brilliantly but cared too little, or as the one that redefined technology itself by placing humanity and the planet at its heart. I choose the latter, and I invite you to choose it with me. Thank
Hello everyone, I am Sandeep Ashokan. I work as a data scientist. Today, I wanted to talk about something fascinating, human versus machine, a road towards decision making. For the first time in the history of life, a non-organic entity is capable of decision making. That's artificial intelligence. It is crucial that we, not just the technocrats, but also the layperson, understand how to interact with AI systems and how to trust or question their decisions. Let's discuss an important concept here, that is, the explainability versus performance trade off in AI systems. Imagine that you are using a highly accurate AI model that predicts diseases or detects faces. It's fast, it's powerful. But when you ask why it made a particular decision, it has no clear answer. That's the performance side. High accuracy, low transparency. Now, contrast with that with a simple rule-based system, easy to explain, but not always the best performer. That's the explainability side. Clear reasoning, lower accuracy. This is the dilemma at the heart of AI decision making. Let's look at a real-world example. The Google Photos gorilla incident in 2015. The system, trained on millions of images, misclassified photos of black individuals as gorillas. No one intended that outcome, but no one could fully explain why it happened either. The company's immediate fix? Remove the label entirely. Instead of explaining or correcting the logic, they just shut down that part of the system. It shows how dangerous opaque decision making can be when systems are left unchecked. So here is the question. Should a system that performs well but cannot explain itself be trusted in sensitive domains like law, healthcare, or finance? Let's consider the other side. A good example. Think of an AI in imaging, medical imaging. When an AI model flags a possible tumor in a scan, it doesn't say yes or no. It highlights which region of the image led to that conclusion, allowing doctors to cross verify. That's the explainability in action. It empowers human beings to make the final call. Here, the system performs well enough while still being interpretable. That balance is key. So, how explainable should AI be? Well, that depends on the stakes of the decision. If AI is recommending your next song on Spotify, maybe we don't need to know why. But if it's denying someone else's loan or diagnosing cancer, we must know why. Explainability should scale with the consequence of the decision. As humans, we often justify our choices after the fact. I just had a gut feeling. Machines, on the other hand, don't have intuition, they have patterns. But when those patterns are hidden, we risk building systems that even their creators don't understand. That's not intelligence, that's automation without accountability. So, the road towards decision making, human versus machine, should not be about competition. It's about collaboration. Human beings bring context, ethics, and empathy. Machines bring speed, scale, and precision. Together, they can make decisions that are not efficient, but also responsible. Because the real question is not can AI make decisions? It already does. The real question is can we make those decisions explainable, ethical, and aligned with human values? Let's work towards that objective. With that thought, thank you all. See you all later. Thank you.